Hey BrewTube, welcome to I suppose the first proper part of my Keezer build. I've already kind of done this, so this is just kind of an introduction after the fact, because I didn't have time to do it beforehand. So I got my dad round to give us a hand. If you remember, I think he said he was picking up the wood. I think I mentioned in the prologue. So he went and picked up the 4 pieces of wood for me. Brought it down yesterday. We cobbled together the collar, the wooden collar that's going to sit on top of the chest freezer. It went together pretty quickly and pretty easily, to be honest. I was expecting him to bring more tools. All he brought was 12 screws. Because I didn't have any screws, so he had some like spurs lying around. So we brought those down. That was it. I was expecting him to bring like a bench or something, because I've not got one. And I know he's got one because I bought him one for Christmas. So yeah, we just kind of, kind of lent it all together as best we could, and drilled some kind of pilot holes. Countersunk the holes, and I'll show you in a little bit. And yeah, just kind of screwed them in. So it was pretty easy, to be honest. Once we kind of got the whole kind of frame together, I drilled the holes for the tap shanks. I've seen a couple of videos and people have done them like once they've put it on the Keezer, and that just seems like a bit of a faff to me. And I know a few people have actually commented saying that they wish they'd just done it when the kind of collar was lying around, and I thought it made sense to do it before I stained it as well. So I put the holes in. I went for four holes in the end, and I'm going to have the gas tank on the outside, so I've got a hole for the gas tank. I'm not quite sure where the manifold's going to go, to be honest, because it's a bit odd. If I kind of have it the way that it came, I could probably unscrew it, to be honest. But the inlet's on the left, but I wanted the inlet to be on the right of the chest freezer, because I can kind of hide the gas tank in the corner then. So I just kind of plumped. I just went for wherever. So I'm sure I'll be able to kind of, if I've kind of turned the gas manifold upside down, then the inlet's on the right. But it's not, yeah, I'll see. I'll see when it's in there. The collar's high. Obviously, it's 9 inches tall, so I'm sure I'll have plenty of room to have a play around with famous last words, but we'll see. So yeah, so my dad came around. He gave us a lift. I told him I was going to film it, and he's like, "That's not filming me." So that was the end of that. That's not putting me on camera. So I just took a couple of pictures. So I was hoping it was going to be a bit more of an, kind of follow me along whilst I build this type of, build video or series of videos or tutorial or whatever you want to call it, and it's just not going to be. So it's going to be a couple of pictures. So anyway, I'll put that on. In a bit. I'll just kind of show you around the kind of frame. I'll talk you through it. I'll be sec. Right. So this is the colour. I've already put 2 coats of stain on it, and I think it's actually looking a pretty nice colour. It's supposed to be walnut, but it says to put like 4 coats on it to get the full effect. Well, I can't bother doing that, and I think the colour looks really nice anyway. So you know, I've got a bit of dark furniture in the room, and I think that'll be absolutely fine. So you can see there the four holes for the taps. So they were, so for a standard kind of shank, the spade bit that I've used is actually 22mm. I thought it had more spade bits actually, but I kind of lined the spade bit up with the shank, and it looked like it was going to be a pretty snug fit. So then I did one and tested it, and you can kind of, if you screw it in, you know, give it a little bit of a kind of push, then it will go through. So it's actually a really nice tight fit. So 3 screws on each kind of butt joint. See that there? Each of them countersunk. The screws were just kind of, you know, standard wood screws, about 3.5 inches long. If you can see down there, where are we? Right at the bottom right. It's not a very good shot, but you can see the hole for the gas inlet all the way over there. So I've not painted the inside. I'm going to lag it, so there's no point. I only did the top bit stained once, because I'm actually going to put some weather stripping on top of it as well. So yeah, it's looking good. It's bloody everything, I tell you what. The wood's, I say it's a 9x2 piece of wood, or pieces of wood, so you can kind of see how I've put it together. So it is literally a butt joint. Ooh, where are we? There. Ooh. And the cameraman skills need to be improved, but so yeah, well, that's looking good. Nice front piece, got quite a lot of character, a few knots in it and whatnot, but yeah, it's good.